Years ago, Susan and I was in a little town called Holden, Louisiana, and we stopped in this little bitty restaurant. And this particular little poster was on a wall in a little bitty nowhere little hamburger joint. And I want you to know this statement has always encouraged me. It is not the critic who counts, nor the man who points out how the strong man stumbled, or how the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, and whose face is marred by the dust and the sweat and blood, and who strives valiantly, and whose errors and comes short again and again, and who knows the great enthusiasm and the great devotion and spends himself for the worthy cause, and who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, or who at the worst, if he fails, at least he fails while daring greatly, so that his place will never be with those cold and timid souls who knew neither victory nor defeat. Teddy Roosevelt of the Rough Riders. You know, I'm not going to say that all my life has had successes. I'm not going to say that everything I've ever done turned out the greatest. But I do say that I have dared some things greatly. I've seen some failures, I've seen some triumphs. But even today, I want you to know I'm not scared to try again. Mothers, fathers, children, husbands, wives, church, here at CFC, we need to be prepared once again to have our face marred by the dust and the sweat and the blood. Once again to stand and say, you know what, I believe what's written in red. I'm willing to be hurt again if it takes it. I'm willing to stand and be counted again. I'm willing to give until I can't give no more. I'm willing to work till I can't work no more. I'm willing to stand and do whatever it takes for this deep yearning inside of me that causes me to want to be fruitful, to be satisfied. And I want you to know right now, it will never be satisfied. It will never be satisfied until you realize it all comes from the vine, and His name is Jesus.